We have got to stop thinking of our businesses as cash cows or to get rich quick schemes or the way that money has to come to us. It has to stop. Hey guys, I'm your host of the Be Bay podcast, Rachel Weaver, and today I really want to get into a topic that doesn't necessarily have to do with messaging. It does a little bit, but it's been coming up with clients and myself as well, and even my business besties and people that I talk to in the business coaching world. And it's this idea, and I feel like it comes from the industry in general, the coaching industry in general, that there's so much messaging out there about getting to the 10K month or the 100K launch, or it's all very numbers based. Even people saying, yeah, I had a $10,000 cash day and I did it, and it puts it into our heads that our business should be the thing that brings money to us. And I want to say that that way of thinking is putting an immense amount of pressure on your business to perform and do something that it was never meant to actually do. Our business is meant to be a vehicle and expression for who we are and make an impact on those around us, especially for my heart-centered spiritual people out there in the world. Like, we're not making businesses that we're going to sell down the road. Like, that's just not our end game. Our end game is impact, service, and helping others with the gifts that we have. That's our end game, right? So then we look around at all the marketing out there, everything that everyone's saying, and it's all about a tangible result that generally goes back to cash, making money, right? And if it doesn't, if we feel uncomfortable with promising that, we're like, oh, I can't promise that. I don't want to promise that. It makes me feel icky. Suddenly, then we have to go, well, I guess I'm just vague. My promise is vague. And oh, I just want to say that because I love you. What am I trying to say? The fact that you don't want to promise a 10K month or promise someone that they're going to make $1 million does not mean that your service cannot have a incredible impact on people and you are here to help them, right? So the thing that I'm seeing is that we're putting this pressure on our business to make us money, right? So we think we have to offer XYZ. We have to use language that's the tangible outcomes, and we have to use certain language, right? We have to talk about our offers in a certain. And we pigeonhole ourselves, we niche ourselves, we do all of these things because we think that that's what's going to bring us money, instead of viewing our business as a vehicle of our own self-expression, and the vehicle that we get to help people doing what we love, right? And I get it. Once you're in this world of entrepreneurship, you want to learn the skills. You want to understand all the different nuances of how to run a business and run a business well. But in doing that, we sometimes lose ourselves. It's kind of like in motherhood where you have your first baby and you get all this advice from people and you start to forget your own advice, your own intuition, and you think that you have to do parenting the way everyone says you should. And then somewhere along the line, once they're a little bit older, you kind of go, that's stupid. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. This is how I want to parent, and you parent that way, right? Same thing kind of happens with entrepreneurship. You jump in, you get all this advice from people, and we forget to filter it through our own intuition, our own knowledge base, our own knowing, right? And we box ourselves into what we think or what we should be doing in our business instead of what truly lights us up, right? And that is the whole freaking point. That's why you were called to run a business, is because you want to express yourself. This is the way that you're like, yes, this is how I want to serve the world. Some people serve the world by being a nurse. Some people serve the world in humanitarian ways. Like, we all serve the world in a different way. You are called to start business and serve people doing what you love. And we lose that. We forget that, right? And our business then becomes this, we strangle it because it's not providing the money that we need, right? The money that we so want to do other things in our life and support our families and travel and do all of the things that we want. We end up strangling the business, going, why are you not performing the way I want you to? Why is it not making money? Maybe you have to go and hustle more to find more clients. Maybe my messaging is wrong. Maybe my strategy is wrong. And you'll start to like look for the problem. And I want to say you're looking in the wrong place because I've been there. I've looked in the wrong place. We want to instead go, how can this business be more aligned, deeper, authentic expression of me? How can I show up in the way that lights me up, that gets me excited, right? And this isn't changing offers to be all of what you want or all of what your clients want. This is you sitting down and going, how do I want to express myself? What feels good? What would make this light and fun, right? And sometimes before we can get there, we have to do a lot of our own soul work, right? Because if we can't show up confidently in what we have to say and what we have to do and what we are here to give, there's work there to do, right? There's your own internal work. Our business is not meant to validate. Your business is not here to tell you that you're going to be good. You have to decide that first. You have to come to the table with the confidence of, I know what I'm doing. I know I can articulate it. I know that my clients are amazing. They will, right? Your business is not going to do that for you. Maybe if you hustle really hard, those people will come to you, but it's going to feel really hard to bring every single client in instead of, I am confident. I know that what I'm doing is exactly what I need to be doing. I'm trusting the process and clients will come. And then when the clients come, you're like, oh, that was easy. That feels good. Like, that was easy. I'm going to keep doing the same. I know that I'm confident. I know what I do. I know that I'm here to help people. The clients come and the clients come, right? That's what I'm talking about. We're putting so much pressure on our business to perform and validate our needs that we're squashing our business. We're squashing our growth. Your business is a mirror of what's going on inside of you. And what I mean by that is if you don't have clients coming in, if you don't feel like your offers are resonating with people, it's a mirror to what's going on inside of you. And you get to ask yourself what that mirror is. What is it? What is it revealing for you? Is it revealing that you have a negative or a pattern within you that you seek outside validation? That, maybe, and actually, this is a client, it's not so much in her head. She's noticing that she'll hire coaches that tell her to do business in one way and it doesn't feel right for her, but she trusts them and trusts them to tell her right, even though she knows that that's not the right path. And I've been there too. I have 100% hired coaches, believed that they knew better than me. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but believed them and followed, even though I felt like that's the direction I want to go. And it wasn't until I hired a coach and the coach told me, don't do that. And I was like, no, I'm going to do it anyway. Then I was like, oh, it worked. Like, I trusted myself. I trusted the process. Hiring help is there to like fill in the gaps, but you are still the sovereign person over your business. No one can tell you what to do, how to structure your offers, how to do your messaging, any of it. You get to take what everyone says and filter it through your own intuition, your own guidance, and decide what is right for you. And then Go out and just express yourself the way you want to express, the way that you want to show up in your business, the offers that you want to do, all of it. You get to filter it through your own genius. And when that happens, that's when business gets to be fun again. That's when the clients come easily. The flow starts to happen. You don't squash and squeeze the ever loving life out of your business, hoping that you're going to make your bills next month, hoping that you're going to have enough money. You're in play mode. You're in this mode of my business is an extension of me. I get to anything that's going on in my business, if it's a problem, it's a mirror of something going on inside it. I look at that, I shift whatever needs to be shifted. And then it opens up so much more in the business. It's able to grow, it's able to breathe more. And I feel so much happier in my business. I'm able to show up without hesitation, with ideas flood in, excitement, all of that, all the things that we want from our business, right? That we're trying to extract from it comes so naturally when we trust the process, trust who we are in here, and not make the business be something that it can't be, that it never will be. It is simply an expression of who you are on the inside. So I want to leave you with a little exercise on how to kind of start to unravel this and find the things that are not mirroring what you want, essentially. So it always starts with intention. Always, always, right? In yoga and meditation, it always starts with intention. What is your intention? What is the business that you want to create? How do clients show up for you? Really get into how does it feel to have a business that is successful, that clients come to you raving, that they resonate with what you're writing, that they are deeply connected to it, they feel connected to you when they're reading your content. Really set the intention of how that feels for you, as well as how you're showing up to create that. Are you excited to show up? Are you saying all the things that you want to say? Set that intention and then really feel into where it feels sticky. Where are those areas that you're like, ooh, I'm not there yet? Those are the areas that we get to uncover and say, it's okay. You've served me long enough, and now I'm ready to move on from this. And I want to move on, right? A lot of the ways that I access subconscious things is through meditation and then feeling into what do I actually want and using that. I mean, you can do it lots of different ways, but that's the way I personally like to do it. And setting the intention of this is how I want to express myself in my business. This is how I want to serve people. This is the type of people I want, and this is how they're going to feel interacting with me. That's how we build on the vision of our, using the mirror of business. There we go. So, just a little exercise for you to dive into this week. I hope this sparked a little something in you to take the pressure off your business delivering money. It will deliver money when we are trying to squash it to death. It delivers money when we are no longer seeking that from it, right? It's like the age old story of when you're not looking for love, it finds you, right? When you're just in business to serve, to help, to give your gifts to the world, obviously in exchange for money, for free, but in exchange for money, and we're confident in what we have to deliver. We know we can help people. We're showing up. We're not looking for validation. We're just out here visible, expressing ourselves, saying, I can help you with XYZ. Then we take the pressure off. It's not about getting to that 10K, 100K launch. that happens on its own and you probably don't even realize it. It's just you, your business. It becomes an extension of you in the most aligned and soulful way possible. And that's honestly what I think we all. So, anyway, okay, I digress. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you would like more help with your messaging and really getting to this place of I can articulate it, I'm very skilled at articulating what I do, then reach out, send me a DM. I'm happy to talk more about what your business is doing and how you can start taking the pressure off of yourself. So have a great week.